Teri Fischer. I'm a National Vice President and Independent Consultant with Arbonne. And you might be asking yourself, what's next? What's this 30 Days to Healthy Living? What does it mean to you? And why should you think about maybe joining in on our group? So this is a huge passion of mine, and I want you to know that the best part about it is that we have made it super simple. It's paint by number if you think about that when you were a little kid. It's awesome because we have simplified it in such a way and made it really family friendly, meaning for you, if you're joining in and you're thinking, how am I gonna manage my family and this plan? It's actually integrated into family friendly recipes. It's into where everyone in your family is gonna benefit from this plan. And we've made it simple, a 1, 2, 3 step. And the best part is we not only educate you on the why you want to do this 30 Days to Healthy Living Clean Eating Challenge, but also the how. And I think sometimes we hear why I want to lose weight, or I want to feel better, or have more energy, but we don't know why it's important. So not only do we teach you the why, we teach you the how. And that's what we do throughout this 30 days. We give you recipes. There's a daily guide. I'm going to talk about that in a second. We have motivation, support, education. We teach you about all of the things that we're asking you to do and why it's important. So let's touch on the 5 key areas of healthy living and what it means to you in this plan and why you should say yes. First is, there's 5 key areas of health. The first is what we teach you is to eat clean. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, I eat clean. Well, you know what, you guys, guess what? Food today is different. The food pyramid hasn't changed, but food has. How it's manufactured, how it's farmed, everything like that. So what we want you to understand is we're going to educate you on how to eat clean, how to choose the right foods, what's the most important type of organic foods that you might need, what's the ones that you can probably get away with using conventional fruits and vegetables. So we're going to talk about those things. We're going to talk about cage-free eggs, grass-fed beef, organic free-range chicken. We're going to explain the importance and how you look for and how you shop for those things. The second thing is we're going to teach you how to increase your nutrient absorption. Now you might be thinking, well, what does that mean? You heard the old adage, you are what you eat. Well, today that couldn't be farther from the truth, but I'm going to add a little bit to that. You are what you eat, but you're also what you can digest and absorb. And when our bodies get bogged down and they get overloaded with toxins and antibiotics and pesticides and herbicides and things in our food and just unhealthy eating that we do over time, guess what happens? It stops the ability for the body to absorb those good nutrients when you really do start eating clean. So we're going to teach you how to increase that nutrient absorption, how the body is going to be able to do that. So when you eat a healthy meal, your body can digest, absorb, and use that healthy meal and the nutrients in it for food, for fuel, excuse me. So think about that. Number 3, we're going to teach you about allergenic, acidic, and addictive foods. And these are common foods that are in the mainstream food, supermarkets, health food stores, anything. So acidic, allergenic, and addictive. We're going to teach you and educate you on the ins and outs of soy. We're going to talk about dairy. We're going to actually educate you on gluten. This big thing about gluten, you might be thinking, I've been eating wheat and whole wheat, and everyone says whole wheat is better than regular and this and that. Well, guess what? We're going to teach you on what's happened and changed with gluten today. We're also going to talk about coffee, alcohol, and corn. So these are things that we're going to educate you on in detail and talk about it, so there's no mystery. I know right now you see every cover of every magazine is reduce belly fat, it's take out gluten, reduce dairy, etc., or don't eat dairy. We're going to teach you why it's important, how it affects your body, and why you want to really educate yourself to understand why we're taking it out from your diet, especially for the first 30 days. The 4th thing is to balance your blood sugar. We're going to educate you on what that means. And you might be thinking, well, you know, I don't need to balance my blood sugar. You know, honestly, most of us are either spiking or we're dropping in our blood sugar. So it causes cravings when we're not leveled out in our blood sugar. It causes our body to hold on to fat or store fat. It actually gives a dip in our energy. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how you spike or why you drop, and then we're going to teach you how to stay level so that blood sugar is balanced and steady, so you're not storing fat, building fat, you're not having cravings, and also too, you're not getting that dip in energy. So we're gonna keep that body level. And the fifth and final thing is to support your elimination organs. So let's talk about that. The liver, the kidneys, the blood, and your skin. And you might be thinking, that's an organ. You know what, you guys? Skin's the largest organ in the body. And we wanna know how we can keep that from, being overloaded as well. So we're gonna educate you on what you put on your skin and how it affects your body internally. And we're also gonna talk about the liver and the kidneys and the blood and how you purify and how you detox those. So you might be thinking, well, that sounds like a lot of information. Guess what, you guys? We have 30 days to educate you on this, and we partner with you from the beginning of your journey in the 30 days to healthy living all the way through to the very end. And then you might be thinking, well, what after 30 days? Guess what? We have a 60 and a 90-day program, but we also have a community that we drop you into. And let's talk about that. What does community mean for you? So we have Facebook groups. They start the first and third Monday of every month. And we do them online. They're secret and private only for those consultants like me that have clients going through the 30 days clean eating challenge, and they are secret. So only the people that are going through the challenge, experiencing these things, that have the Arbonne products that are necessary for the 30-day plan. And that's where you're going to get your eating out tip guide. You're gonna get your goal tracker sheet so you know exactly what you need to do, where you started, where your body's changing, how it's improving. You're gonna have recipes, dressing recipes, marinade recipes, protein shake recipes for healthy, balanced meals, but also too, for post-recovery nutrition. We're gonna have a lot of people that work out and exercise. We're gonna teach you how to fuel your body after a workout so you're getting that post-recovery nutrition that's so vital. Most people don't understand why it's important. We're gonna actually give you eating out tips. So when you're out and about, maybe you travel with your job, maybe you entertain with your job, maybe you just like to travel. We're gonna teach you how to go out and eat healthy, make healthier choices, and be successful on this plan. We're also gonna teach you how to detox your pantry. Now you might be thinking, what? So the cool part about that is that there's things in our everyday pantry that we use that we're gonna teach you how to switch up and use a healthier, non-acidic, safe, clean product that's gonna benefit you and your health. And that's the one thing leading me back to the beginning of this plan, is that because everything that we ask you to take out or replace, we give you an alternative. So it's not like take out 35 things in your daily diet and you're like, well, what do I do now? What do I eat? We're gonna replace those things with healthy alternatives. Society's getting super smart. Food manufacturers getting smart, and they're realizing that people are wanting to live a healthier life. They wanna make better choices. And so we're able to educate you on that. And that leads me to this. This is our little cheat card. And we are gonna give everyone that goes through this plan one of these cheat cards, and it's gonna break down exactly what you do from the time you wake up till the time you go to sleep. And that's the thing, people get panicked because number one, they think that's too expensive to eat healthy. Maybe they feel like they have too far to go in their health journey that they just don't even know where to begin. And maybe they just think that it tastes bad. Well, all of those things are not true, and we're gonna edify you on those things, and we're gonna show you how to truly enjoy this process and take a hold of your health, maybe for the first time in your life. Or maybe you've just been out of, I don't know, society for a little bit, and maybe you're just like, I don't even know where to go. There's so much misinformation. Guess what, you guys? We are the one-stop shop to help you really, truly understand how to take control and move forward. And then on the back, we're gonna give you kind of what you leave out and what you include, what you can have and what you can't have. We break down that day in the life again, and then we show you what your plate looks like. And we show you what a hormonally balanced, healthy, whole food meal looks like. And we're gonna educate you on what to eat and what not to eat. So I want you to know that honestly, you are not alone in thinking, I'm a little bit nervous, I don't know if I can do this. That's where we as your Arbonne coaches come in. We step alongside you, we plug you into these clean eating groups, and we show you exactly what you need to do to be successful. And we have hundreds and hundreds of testimonies of people that have seen such huge results in just number one, just feeling better, more energy, maybe less achy. You can go through the gamut of things. We have different testimonies of people having, results with maybe some medical ailments that they've been struggling with throughout their life that they didn't think that they could improve. And so we just want you to know that our job is to help you be successful, and know our number one goal is to teach you how to take control of your life, how to live a healthy lifestyle, make good choices, and incorporate that into your family and incorporate that into your community. And as that happens, we're able to reach out and truly help our world get healthier, one family at a time. So I hope you have just been inspired to take control of your health today. I want you to know that we are here every step of the way, and you won't fail if you just jump in and you follow the process and you follow the guidelines that we give you, because we are going to not leave you alone. We are going to be there, and we are going to help you find the healthiest, happiest version of you. Thanks so much.